So the first instrument we'll be learning is the suspended cymbal. So let's get started. So there are two ways to play the suspended cymbal, with sticks and with mallets. Let's start with sticks. It's always good to hit it like right here, like sort of like 1.5 inches away from the outside. Hit it with the tip of your stick. If you want more of a crash cymbal sound, look, you hit it with like this part of your stick, and it makes better sound. So, if you also want like a more ping sort of sound, then hit it in the center. So the next way to play is with mallets. These are usually rolls. Typically it's a crescendo, but sometimes it's it's like an opposite of a crescendo. So it goes like this. Depending on how long the roll is how long you keep it, how long it takes to do this. But you should always start off really soft and get harder and go towards the outside. This is the tambourine. Now, never hit it in the middle because it has too much like ring to it. It's always best to hit it on the side with like a llama shape on your hand, so like this. And don't hold it up like this because that means it'll ring. So you want to hold it like this. You want to mute it, place your fingers on the bottom like this. That makes it shorter. And for rolls, there's like a complex way to do it like this. But for you guys, you should just shake it. So that's how you do the tambourine. And now, many people make the mistake of hitting them with their hand like this. As you can see, that makes a muted sound. Now, it's always good to hold your hand like this, sort of leaving the area exposed. And then with the other clave, hit it right there in the middle. That's for the best sound possible. Just known as the kabasa. It's got beads on the end, and it's to play it, you hold it with one hand, and then like on the bottom side of it, cover it with your hand, and then just twist this hand back and forth while holding these. Triangle, hold it by the string, and do not touch the thing because that mutes it. So hit it right in the middle. A bit amount of force. If you want a higher sound, then get a thinner stick. And there's different types of triangles, different sizes. If you want to do a roll, then simply do it like right here. Many people think you do the roll like this, but don't do it like that, like this. Last, certainly not least, we're going to do the crash cymbals. We'll start by how you hold them. Many people think that you hold them like this, like that. That's what you do in marching band. But for a middle school band, it's always best to hold it like this because you're transitioning through instruments. Since you have them like that, one slightly like this at an angle, and then don't hold it upright and then do that. It's always good to like scoop it, you know? So that wraps up this episode of Percussion in a Nutshell. Scoop it, you know?
Yeah.
Did you say yeah? What?
That wraps up this episode of
So that wraps up this episode of Percussion in a Nutshell. If you want to see the next episode, which will basically